On the return effort, will the center engine be burning continuously, or are there three separate ignition events?
It's three separate ignition events.
Okay.
So if you count the ascent too, it's actually then four, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right. And in the event you are successful, will you be coming back to Jacksonville or right down Main Street here into the turning basin?
I think it's Jacksonville.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, hold off for a second. I'll let Jimmy get around here for Irene in the front row.
Thanks. Irene Klotz with Reuters. For Mike, is there anything specifically that had to be added onto Dragon after the problem with the Antares? You mentioned some spacewalk equipment, I think. And for Hans, on another off-topic, since you're being very open today, can you give us an update on Falcon Heavy flight this year and just the overall SpaceX manifest for the year? Thanks.
So to answer your question, we made some changes for the life of me. That was before Christmas. It's been a long holiday, but I can get that for you. But we did have to rearrange the manifests. Our SpaceX friends were very accommodating. There were some items we put off. There were some we took off a what we call a NORS tank, nitrogen oxygen resupply tank. We figured out from a logistics standpoint we didn't need that tank. It was going to fly with oxygen on board. And that freed up room to bring some other supplies, but specifically what we put on, I've forgotten now. But I can get that for you and supply it through these guys.
Marcia? Oh, I'm sorry.
I had a question for SpaceX. About Falcon Heavy and the manifest.
Okay, so the manifest is busy. On the bright side, unlike this will now include more launch sites. So Vandenberg will be more active. You will see the next mission is a mission called Discover, and it's actually currently at the end of January. There will be Dragon missions, Crew Dragon missions, rather, like the paddleboard, for example. Falcon Heavy, I don't know where we are currently and how everything is coming together, but I know that a significant part of the company is working on Falcon Heavy and trying to get it out for the first flight. But I really don't have an update on the actual launch date. So,
Marcia?
Marcia Dunn, Associated Press, with two questions. Quick one for Hans. What will be the peak altitude of the first stage? I think you mentioned 100.